What's up, you guys, and welcome back to our channel. It is Transparent Tuesday, and we gonna get personal. We gonna get personal. What's up, you guys? I am your host. I am the creator. Well, I am the living vessel that's the creator. I'm not the creator. God is the creator of this channel. And my name is Danielle Bailey. If you don't know already, I am a licensed clinical social worker, and this channel was created. It was created to actually document my journey from going full-time job to full-time entrepreneurship. And on Tuesdays, I call it Transparent Tuesdays because, okay, I wanted to correct that camera. Transparent Tuesday because it's where I come on here and I tell you guys how I'm actually feeling. Like, I want you guys to understand that entrepreneurship is not necessarily a walk in the park all the time where I am giddy, I'm upbeat, I'm happy, all of this other kind of stuff. Like, that doesn't happen all the time. And I'm just trying to give you the real, because I don't want you to go in having this, Danielle is always upbeat and happy. Like, I probably am always upbeat and happy on video, but you probably ain't seen what I just dealt with 30 minutes ago. But I have to come on here and I can't be all sad and all this other kind of stuff. Like, because y'all wouldn't want to watch the video. But, we work through it. But I'm telling you how I'm working through it. I'm telling you how God, is showing me how to make it through this. Like, this, God is with me. So I know that the battle is already won. I know that it's a fixed fight. I just have to go through it. And with it being a fixed fight, everything is going to work in my good. So, but because I am human, I am made of flesh, I do have feelings. Sometimes they get hurt. And that's what I come on here and I tell you guys about. But you can always believe that I'm going to drop you a word in your spirit, or either I drop my own self a word, just like I dropped that word in my spirit a few minutes ago about it being a fixed fight. It's going to always work out. Like, this journey that we're on, like, whoever you are, if you're wanting to go full-time into entrepreneurship and God has called you, go. Like, I don't want to stop you. Like, God, make sure you work out that plan, savings, all this other kind of stuff is how it's going to work out. Do not just jump out there and you ain't got no plan. That ain't of God. Now, God is going to help you with the plan, and then you get out there and you go. But do not hold what God has given you in the inside. Don't hold it, because if you hold on to it long enough and you don't do anything with it, He's going to take it away from you and give it to the next person. Okay? Boom. Let's keep it moving. So let's talk about this week. Let's talk about first quarter goals. Like, the first quarter is almost over with. January is almost over with. This is the last month.
Yeah, I
This is the
cannot
last
believe that I
Tuesday of
actually
January
said
2019.
January
Like,
instead of February. It is
wow.
February
Like, it's
2019.
moving
It is
pretty
almost
quickly. Like,
over.
so what
Can you
are your
guys
first quarter
believe that?
goals? I think the
Oh my
first quarter is over
God.
up in March or April. I don't know, one of those months. But I wanted us to look at the goals this week, see what they are, reorganize them, and let's get to going. Let's get to hitting the ground running on March 1st or before then, whichever one. Like, let's really attempt to get our goals done if you haven't gotten them done in the first quarter. So I want to share with you guys some of my goals, because why wouldn't I, How can I tell you guys to review your goals and I don't review my goals with you, right? So if you have some goals that you want to share, drop them in the comment section below. If you want to make sure you want to have somebody to hold you accountable, come on, drop them below. You can email me, call me, whichever one you want to do. But nonetheless, one of my first goals are to actually create a YouTube channel, have it up and running. Boom, that's up and running. Check, check, check. Website needs to be done. That's still not done. I actually prayed about that today, y'all, and I asked God why I'm actually struggling with actually getting this website done, and it actually goes back to me. I hate writing. I know that sounds crazy, like I almost dropped this. I hate writing, and I'm just gonna be transparent with you guys. Like, I hate writing, and I think it goes back to, because sometimes I actually I actually have to read I write like I talk sometimes. And if you can tell, I talk poor country grammar. And so it's like it's a struggle because I have to go back and I have to read it and I have to proofread it and all that other kind of stuff. And grammar has just not been the best of the best for me. Let's just be honest, okay? Just transparent moment. Grammar sucks for me at times. And so I think that's where a lot of my fear is coming, because I want to make sure, I'm not saying that I'm a horrible writer, but you can tell, like, sometimes I'm not a horrible writer, I don't think, but I know that sometimes, like, I miss stuff or whatever. But I'm just saying, though, like, grammar, I actually want to take a grammar class. That's what I actually might look into in the future, so that I can become more comfortable. Because when you are, and it just might be a self-conscious thing, because when you put stuff out there, you put stuff out there for people to judge you on. And it's just like, okay, so like that's where I'm at. And I prayed about that today, because I was like, God, what is it? Why am I having such a hard times actually writing this writing the information for my websites? Now, don't get me wrong, like, I will have an idea, like, I can give you fluff, I can give you great content, but it's like, it's almost like when it goes in my brain, like, I have to have like a tape recorder or something where I speak it, so that I can actually remember to write it down, because I'll forget it. But nonetheless, so that's something that I'm struggling on. And like we tell our clients, for those of you who are therapists, we tell them to get down to the underlying issue. And that's what I challenge myself with today. What is the underlying issue? Like, it has to be much more than me actually not having time to actually write this information. Like, because I didn't have time to write the information and I just did not do it. So what is it? And I came back to that. This is because I struggle with grammar sometimes. So I need to get over that, or either I need to hire somebody to come back and reread over my stuff and actually correct it. And truth be told, a lot of people struggle with grammar. So, yes. So that's what I probably do. You know, that's that, you know, like, let's get going. So the website, but that will be up and running though. Let's see. So another one was, all billing will be updated and all insurance companies will be on electronic funds transfer, EFT. All billing is not up to date. It's getting there. And not all insurance companies are on EFT. The major ones that I'm actually seeing a lot of people from are on EFT. Blue Cross Blue Shield, that just came out from the back with being on EFT. Louisiana Healthcare, that's a Medicaid program, they on EFT. And United Healthcare, I'm actually working with them right now to actually get on EFT. And so I'm like going back and forth, having a little bit of problem with that. But that will be on EFT too as well. So that's another first quarter goal to actually get done. What else we got? And I'm actually, like, I want to say, this is my planner, you guys, Boss Move. Shout out to them. I actually love this. Another thing that I actually want to do more is actually, y'all know I do behavioral health, but I also do financial therapy. And I'm actually trying to really hone in on that niche. So what I've been doing is I want to do a t-shirt line, and my t-shirt line will be geared towards them. So that's another thing that I wanted to be, to have done by the first quarter. Excuse me. But I did design a shirt, and I used Teesprings to see how they were, how the shirts will look, and I ordered them, and I was not impressed with the quality of t-shirts. First of all, the t-shirts smell like vinegar. I ordered 3 shirts from them, and they smell like vinegar, and I don't want, no. So, like, I'm looking for another t-shirt vendor to see how I can actually, to see the quality and stuff like that. So if y'all know of any t-shirt vendors, please do let me know so I can get that up and going, get that up and running, so you will actually see me having on my own stuff that I actually sell. That's another part of branding that I'm learning. Brand yourself, wear your own stuff. Okay? So, and I also want to work on a budget workbook. I have started on it, but I haven't got it finalized yet. So my goal is to have it to actually give it to my graphic designer by the end of March, or either like the 1st of April, one of those. And she can go ahead and start working on it. Like, I need to have in my budget, um my budget workbook, and I actually need to have, because I want to do, let me tell y'all three things that I want to do. I want to do a budget workbook, I want to do a budget planner, and I want to do a budget journal. All three of those. The budget workbook needs to, I actually have to sit down and start working on that now and just really hammer that out. Especially, and the budget planner really needs to be going into graphic designs now, because it really needs to start going to the printer shop by May, June, so that it can have enough. I plan on getting the budget planners printed overseas. So I need to give them at least, I need to have 6 months to work on it. I need them to have 6 months to actually, print it, and I need to actually start marketing. So towards the end of the year, that's what I need to be working on, marketing the budget planner. So y'all heard it first on today. And so that's kind of what I have going on. Those three big things is something that really needs to get done and start working on finally. So those are my goals. Let me put this down. Those are my goals. Those are my 2019 first quarter goals that I actually need to start on and finish. So y'all let me know what y'all goals are, and we will, if you want to be held accountable, drop them below, and I can hold you accountable. But before I get ready to go, I do want to say this morning, like with being an entrepreneur, it's like a emotional roller coaster sometimes. And so yesterday, here's the feelings part of this video. Yesterday, I woke up and I was not feeling the best. And I'm not going to lie to you, like yesterday I had up and down emotions. Like I tried to pray, and it was hard for me praying. It was hard for me pressing in. So it was just, because y'all know I have a business meeting with God every morning at 9 a.m. And it was my turn to pray with my prayer partner. It's just like I just felt like I don't know what happened yesterday and why I felt like I couldn't go before the throne. And I knew that that ain't nothing but the enemy. Point blank, period. So I end up still praying. I end up still going before the throne. I really had to press. That's when when the old people talking about some press your way. Like I really had to press, and it was okay. After I went on ahead and pressed on in, because sometimes when you don't do what God calls you to do sometimes, and sometimes you fall off. Sometimes maybe just me. Sometimes I feel like I'm not even worthy enough to go back to him. And it's just like, and so I try not to, I don't pray, or I don't do what I'm supposed to. And God is just like, I know that is the complete opposite of what we really should be doing. It's going, even though you fell off, but that's just the way that the enemy works. Like he makes you feel like you're not worthy enough to go back to God. And that is actually the complete opposite. God is telling you to come on in and come on and pray to him and seek him. And all of that stuff. Even the Bible talks about God said that he's forever married to the backslider. So not saying that I'm out there backsliding and all that kind of stuff. So why would I not think that it's okay for me not to go to him, even though I haven't done what I was supposed to? I haven't prayed like I said I wanted to pray. Those are just honestly tricks of the enemy. And so I had to realize that, and so I went on ahead and I prayed. And this morning I want to say that I woke up feeling amazing. Like I woke up feeling like I can do whatever it is that I set my mind to, as long as God is with me. Like your girl is a champ, okay? Like that's how I feel. Like I feel like I woke up feeling like anything that I wanted to do, I can do it. And that's exactly what I want to encourage you guys to as well. Like whatever it is that you want to do, trust and believe that you can do it. You may not understand, or you may not know, but trust and believe that if God is with you and God has given you the vision, it's going to happen. It has no other choice. He's going to send people your way. And he's going to put you in the path of people. People are going to come to you asking you, what can they help you with? They're going to come to you with their expertise and saying what it is that you want me to help you with. And don't even worry about it. I'll do it for free. And that right there is the God's honest truth, because that has happened to me. People have come to me. I did a radio interview today with a nationally broadcast radio out of New York. okay? New York City. How these people found me, I have the slightest. They called me last Monday, and they wanted to do the interview on that Tuesday, and I was like, no, child, I gotta, gather myself. But they called me looking for me. And so that's what I'm saying. And so I did the radio interview today. It was a live interview, so I think they're gonna post it to their website. And when they do post it, I'm gonna post a link too. But so that you guys can see. But that's what I'm saying though. God is gonna put people in your life, so don't stress about. God just needs you to start it, and I just need you to start it too. So that's that. But just like I said, this morning I woke up feeling like I can conquer whatever, and can't nothing stop me. Like, I just feel like I want to do like a DMX rap. But nevertheless, you guys, that is some of the things that I got going on. That is how I'm feeling with some of the stuff. Like, do remember that our emotions will lead us down a path of destruction if we solely focus up on our emotions. We know that our emotions are deceitful at times. So just continue to press towards the mark and go ahead and go and get whatever you need done. And I am done with this video on today, trying to get these videos down to 15 to 16 minutes. Ooh. But I'll see you guys on Friday for how to start a private practice 101. Bye.